Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jack, so happy you're here, so happy you're tuning in. Today I'm going to review Gymshark'S Elevate collection. They released some new colors, but it looked like kind of the same silhouette. So I didn't review any of those, but I did pick up some new pieces that they dropped, along with some pieces that I didn't review in my first video. So yeah, let's get started. So the first collection, I reviewed the sports bras, the leggings, the shorts. I think that's it. But I missed out on the flared leggings. Flared leggings are yoga pants. Like, these are just pants. Picking these up, they do look very narrow. The waistband is very thick. It comes to a slight like point in the front, and it has a front seam. The back has a big waistband straight across, and right away from like under the seam you can see there's like a little bit of bunching, a little bit of pleating. They do get loose, it looks like, right away, and you can see that in the back as well, just all that like material bunching. It doesn't look like those light like leggings that just kind of a flare at the bottom. It does look like they should be a good width kind of throughout the pant. And then the bottom looks very well. The bottom's very long, and then it also looks very wide. That's a flare. That's a big flare. The Elevate material honestly is a little bit sleeker than I remembered. I thought it was more brushed. It's very smooth, kind of cool to the touch. Yeah, we'll see. These look very small and very big. While these are not the worst pants I've ever tried in my life, are they the best? They are very tight in like this region, which makes it hard to get on, but they are pretty compressive. Like, I definitely feel held in. The waistband does roll down a little bit because they sit kind of high. That's kind of annoying. Good stomach control, but very tight. They actually come to a good length on me. I'm 5'3". I'm not sure what they would look like if you're taller, and I'm not sure like how much vertical stretch they have. So this is the back. So it does have a flat seam, but it comes above your glutes, so it's not flattening your bum at all. And I think they're pretty flattering. Like, they skim the butt and they skim the thigh, and they come to a nice flare, even though they looked really flared, you know, just holding them. But yeah, are these comfortable? No, but that's mostly because the waistband keeps like rolling down because it has like a pretty severe taper. These also have a front seam, so pulling them up does cause camel. I wish they didn't have a front seam, but I also get that they're like pants, so I get why they need it. So I really wanted to try this jacket the first time around, and I didn't because it was very expensive, but I bought it during the sale, and honestly when I pulled it out of my package, I was alarmed at how light it was. Like, this is so lightweight. This is the lightest weight jacket I think I've ever felt in my entire life. This crinkle material, kind of see-through since it's so thin. Like, it's like that, what is it called? Streamers. You know when you hang like streamers for decoration? That's what this feels like. $70 streamer jacket. I'm not sure when you would use this because it is so lightweight. Calling it a jacket is a stretch. And then it has a slight cinch at the bottom, but it doesn't look like it should be too cropped. Okay, putting on the lightest weight jacket known to man. You're like wearing a streamer. I don't know how else to describe it. Also, for something so lightweight, you like really feel the crinkle on your skin, if that makes sense. So I did get a size medium. I think maybe I could have sized down. It kind of just like pushes out a little bit, especially where it naturally sits. You know, you kind of get a little bit, it needs to sit a little bit lower, which is not where my natural waist is, which is kind of common in jackets. So if in between you got a short torso, you could definitely size down. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, the sleeves come in really low, which means any movement really pulls the jacket up. I'd have to pull it down constantly, even though it should kind of sit here. This is the back. I don't know, this jacket is just so weird. The neck's not too tight, which is something I was concerned about. If it's open, like, I guess that's fine. It's better than zipped, but like, I don't know where you're wearing this jacket. But I'm glad I tried it, and I will take it off my wish list. I picked up some tops that were new, that were piquing the interest. Let's see what I get. The first one was this 3/4 sleeve shirt. This is a really pretty ribbed material, but it's very thin. Like, it's not thick at all. So it feels nice and lightweight, nice and breathable. It has a scoop neck in the front, and then the back has a cutout. Oh, the front and the back are smooth. And then the sleeves have the ribbing. My bad, should have noticed that. This shirt is like fine. I think it's cute. I don't know if it looks the best on me. It does fit pretty nice. Like, when trying to put it on, I was a little concerned it might be like very tight. While it is a tighter fit, it did stretch, and like when it's on, it's not really like squeezing me in any place. I do like the ribbed material a lot. I wish it was all ribbed rather than like smooth in the middle. So we'll see how the other shirt fits. Also, I'm wearing the bandeau bra, so you kind of have to like push the straps out to the side. This neckline comes out very wide and kind of low. No, might take that back. Definitely comes out pretty wide, so depending on what sports bra you're wearing. And actually, it doesn't feel too tight in my arms, which is something that happens a lot in shirts, so I like that. And I think the 3/4 length sleeves are really cute. I don't know where you'd wear this to. I guess you just wear it as a cover-up, or if you're doing like super lightweight activity, because it is kind of tight to wear to the gym, like tight, you know, down your arm, which you wouldn't really need. But I will say the material is very thin and breathable. So this is the back. I think the cutout's a nice detail, but again, depending on the bra you're wearing, it might show through. So overall, I think it's a cute shirt. I don't know if you could wear it with jeans. It still looks kind of athletic-y. Would I look like a little ballet dancer in it? Maybe. Maybe. So similarly, this is kind of like a reverse of that top I just showed you. So this is a short sleeve version with the cutout in the front. And this one is that ribbed material. It's all ribbed, no smooth material. This is a really pretty light green, little sleeves, and this one looks a little bit longer, a little bit more full length. We'll see how this material works. Like inside, so outside it's that ribbing, and then inside it still has that ribbing, but it's a little bit softer. It's not as pronounced. Okay, so while I do like how this is all that ribbed material, the fit's kind of weird. Like, it's a little bit loose, this part. And I don't think like having boobs would really fix that. And then this really rides up in your armpit. So while it's not too tight on my bicep, it does kind of cut into your armpit right there. I don't know if you'd want to size down. I don't think I'd want to size down. If in between, you maybe could. This is more full length, so I tucked it in, but it probably comes down to like here. If you don't tuck it in, I would have like a lot of bunching, or if you pull it all the way down, that would look horrible. This is the back. While I don't like love the silhouettes, I think the material is really cute. Good job, Gymshark, for coming out with like a thin, breathable, ribbed material. And then lastly, you know, I always try these zip jackets, even though I've not found one that looks good on me. From the front, it's this smooth material, and it looks like it has a little waist seam that points down. And on the back, it has a bit more detail. So it has the ribbed material like in these back panels, and then the sleeves are smooth. The bottom becomes smooth as well. So it looks like it has the teensiest bit of flare. Oh, also on the sleeves. So the sleeves go from smooth to ribbed as well. So we'll see. The moment of truth. Millionth jacket I've tried. It's not the worst. I think if I had a longer torso, that would help significantly. Or while it's unzipped, it actually fits fine. It's kind of tight in the arms, but not constricting like some other jackets I've tried. I really like this rib material, and the sleeves come to a good length. The collar is kind of high, and then it has the slightest flare. This is just a little bit too long for my proportions. This is the back. This looks really bad. It's fine open, but again, do you want a jacket that you can only wear open? No. Alright, that's it for my review of Gymshark's Elevate collection. I want to try some of the new pieces as well as some of the pieces I didn't get to try the first time around. I would say I liked it better the first time. I like kind of some of the more basic pieces of the Elevate collection, the bras and the leggings. The jackets are kind of hit or miss. Actually, both miss for me, personally. I do like the new shirt styles. I like the new ribbed breathable material. If it fit me a little better, that'd be a different story. But for me personally, not the most flattering. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Please comment below if you have any questions about the pieces. And please subscribe to my channel for future activewear reviews. Thanks. Bye.